7 undeniable signs she's addicted to. Did you know that studies show women form deeper emotional attachments than men due to higher levels of oxytocin, also known as the bonding hormone? This is why when a woman truly connects with you, that connection runs deep. If you've ever wondered whether a woman is completely hooked on you, this video will reveal the undeniable signs that she's not just into you, she's addicted to you. Welcome to Bond Chronicle, your go-to channel for real relatable advice on Naviga. The complexities of love and relationships. Stick around till the end, because I'm saving the most mind-blowing sign as a bonus, just for those who watch till the end. She prioritizes communication with you when a woman is addicted to you. Silence isn't an option. She'll find ways to keep the conversation flowing, whether it's through texts, calls, or even voice notes. This isn't just about casual chit-chat, it's about staying connected to you no matter what. Even if she's buried in work, she'll still make time to check in. Maybe she sends a quick "hope your day is going well" text, or she drops a meme that reminds her of an inside joke you once shared. It's not just about the message itself, it's the fact that you're on her mind, even in the middle of a busy day. And here's something to consider: when someone genuinely enjoys talking to you, they won't let a conversation die. She'll pick up where you left off, respond quickly, or even double text without hesitation. You might notice that when your replies slow down, she nudges you with a playful, "Did you forget about me?" According to relationship expert Dr. John Gottman, strong communication patterns are a telltale sign of deep emotional attachment. People don't just invest their time in casual flings, they invest in the people who matter. So if she's always the one keeping the dialogue alive, this isn't just a passing interest. She's hooked, and let's be honest, when someone truly values you, communication isn't forced. It's natural. If she consistently initiates conversations and keeps them going, you're not just on her mind. You're at the center of it. She shows up unexpectedly at your events. Here's something subtle but powerful. When a woman is truly into you, she doesn't just want to be around you. When it's convenient, she finds ways to be present even when it's unexpected. Maybe you casually mentioned that you'll be at a friend's game night, and suddenly there she is tagging along with another friend, or you're grabbing coffee at your usual spot, and somehow she happens to be there too. Coincidence? Probably not. This isn't just about spending time with you, it's about positioning herself in your world. When a woman is emotionally invested, she wants to share your experiences, see the people you spend time with, and blend into your environment. It's her way of saying, "I want to be part of your life." But let's be real, showing up once or twice could just be chance. If it happens frequently, it's something deeper. It means she's intentionally placing herself in situations where she knows she'll run into you. Not in a dramatic, over-the-top way, but in a way that subtly marks her presence in your space. And this matters because when a woman is making an effort to be around you, it's a clear sign that she's not just interested, she's invested. She recalls intimate details about your past. Have you ever had a conversation with someone, mentioned something random, and then completely forgot about it, only for them to bring it up months later? If a woman is addicted to you, this happens a lot. She doesn't just hear what you say, she absorbs it, stores it, and recalls it at just the right moment. Maybe you once told her about your childhood dog, Max, and how he used to follow you everywhere. Then months later, she casually asks, "Have you ever thought about getting another dog like Max?" That's when it hits you. I barely remember mentioning that this isn't random. It's her subconscious way of showing that she values you and wants you to know she pays attention to the little things that make you who you are. And let's be honest, people don't remember insignificant details about someone they don't care about. When a woman is truly invested, she mentally bookmarks even the smallest things about you. In fact, research from Harvard University suggests that recalling personal details is a psychological sign of emotional investment. It creates a stronger emotional bond and reinforces intimacy. And here's the real takeaway. If she remembers the things you barely recall saying, you've left a deeper mark on her than you realize. This isn't just interest, it's emotional attachment, on a whole new level. She displays possessive behavior subtly. Here's something most guys don't pick up on when a woman is really into you. She doesn't always say it outright, but her actions speak volumes. One of the clearest signs, she starts showing small possessive behaviors, not in a toxic or controlling way, but in a way that signals you're mine. And I know it could be as subtle as a joking remark. Why is she texting you so late? Or HM, you've been smiling at your phone a lot today. Should I be jealous? These might sound playful, but they reveal something deeper. She's subconsciously guarding what she values. Or maybe you're at a social event chatting with another woman, and suddenly she moves just a little closer to you. She doesn't say a word, but her body language is crystal clear. I'm here, I see what's happening. Just a reminder you're with me. This happens because biologically, women are wired to protect their emotional investments. Studies on evolutionary psychology suggests that women more than men develop protective instincts over their romantic interests. It's not about control, it's about emotional security. Now let's be clear, there's a difference between a healthy level of possessiveness and full-blown jealousy. If her behavior remains light, playful, and non-restrictive, it's a sign that she sees you as a high-value man she doesn't want to lose. And that's a position most guys would love to be in. She seeks your validation constantly. When a woman is truly addicted to you, your opinion doesn't just matter. It shapes how she sees herself. She wants to know what you think. Not because she lacks confidence, but because your approval reinforces her emotional connection to you. You'll notice she constantly asks for your input, even on things she's perfectly capable of deciding on her own. Do you think I should wear this dress? Or the other one was, I too harsh when I said that? Do you think I should try this new hairstyle? These aren't just casual questions, they're signs that she wants to see her through your eyes, and there's a deep psychological reason for this. Studies show that people in emotionally fulfilling relationships crave positive reinforcement from their partners. It activates the brain's dopamine reward system, the same system responsible for addiction every time you approve of something she does. She gets a rush of dopamine reinforcing the idea that your validation is something she needs. But here's the key takeaway. This goes beyond simple attraction. If she constantly looks for reassurance from you, it means your perception of her carries weight in her mind. She wants to be seen in the best possible light by you specifically. And that level of emotional investment is not something she feels for just anyone. She becomes anxious when you're unavailable. Have you ever gone a few hours without checking your phone only to find a series of messages from her? Are you okay? I haven't heard from you today. What's up? Hope everything's good. If a woman reacts this way when you're unavailable, it's a major sign she's emotionally invested now. Let's be clear, there's a difference between caring and feeling anxious when you're not around. If she starts worrying just because you took a little longer to reply, it's because your presence brings her emotional security, and when that presence is gone, even briefly, she feels unsettled. Maybe you've noticed it before. You get caught up in work, forget to reply for a few hours, and when you finally do, she responds with, I thought something happened to you. Or even just a simple, it's subtle, but it reveals something important. She's emotionally tethered to your availability. This is rooted in attachment. Psychology research has shown that when people form strong emotional bonds, they experience mild separation, anxiety when their source of emotional fulfillment is absent. That's why the longer you're unavailable, the more her mind starts racing with thoughts like, is he losing interest? Did I do something wrong? And here's what you need to know. The more she worries about your absence, the more addicted she is to your presence. When a woman's emotions are that deeply tied to you, you're not just a part of her life, you've become a necessity. She makes sacrifices to spend time with you. When a woman is addicted to you, your presence isn't just something she enjoys, it becomes a priority over everything else. And in today's world, where everyone's schedule is packed, this is a major sign of emotional investment. Think about it, time is the most valuable resource anyone has. If she's constantly shifting her plans to align with yours, it's because she values being around you more than anything else. Maybe she had a girls' night planned, but as soon as you mention wanting to watch a movie together, she suddenly decides, hey, I'll see them next week, or she's got an early morning meeting, but she stays up late just to talk to you. Because sleep can wait. These aren't small things. They're conscious decisions that show where her priorities truly lie. According to research published in the Journal of Social and Personal Relationships, people instinctively prioritize time with those they are emotionally dependent on. It's not about convenience, it's about where their heart is invested. And here's the bottom line. If she's constantly rearranging her schedule, skipping out on plans, or putting your availability at the top of her list, you're not just someone she likes spending time with. You're someone she can't get enough of. Bonus point. She mirrors your habits and phrases. If you've made it this far, congratulations, you're officially part of our real community. And as a thank you, here's a bonus sign that's even more powerful than the rest. One of the most subconscious yet undeniable signs a woman is addicted to you is when she starts mirroring your habits, speech patterns, or even body language. It starts off subtly. You always say that's crazy. And suddenly she's using the same phrase. Or you start drinking more water. And next thing you know, she's carrying a water bottle everywhere saying, I'm trying to stay hydrated. This is no accident. It's called behavioral synchronization. And it's a subconscious psychological process where people mimic the actions of those they are emotionally attached to. A study published in Psychological Science found that people instinctively mirror those they admire or feel deeply connected to. It's an unspoken way of creating harmony and closeness. And here's the real kicker. She's not even aware she's doing it. That's what makes this sign so powerful. When a woman starts adopting your quirks, mannerisms, or even your interests, it's beyond attraction. It's deep emotional bonding. So pay attention if she starts sounding like you, moving like you, or even liking the same things you do. It's because you've become such an integral part of her world that she naturally reflects it, and that's a sign of addiction. If you've made it this far, type, "She wants me badly" in the comments, so we know you're part of our real community now that, the signs. Start paying attention to how she behaves around you. If you're noticing multiple signs, congratulations, she's hooked. And if this video helped you, don't forget to tap that like button. It really supports the channel and helps us reach more people. Just like you, make sure to subscribe for daily content on attraction, relationships, and confidence, and share this with someone who could use the insight. We've also recommended another video for you. Check it out next. See you back here tomorrow.